Not sure how I feel about Caitlyn Nami.
You know, I don't think it's terrible. If you ever hit a bubble, you can follow up easily. Guma obviously is a really good Caitlyn player. I'm just worried about the mid game because Lucian, his ability to just dash on top of you and just blow you up in a matter of seconds as Kate, I think is a little bit scary.
As this time Aiming will get a chance to play Lucian. These two AD carries both love that pick as we hop out of the Rift for game 2.
But yeah, the first few trades not going to be very fun. Do see here, unsurprisingly, a lot of scorching going on. PTA also for Aiming. Not playing with Nami. We generally see Lucians go for this rune, obviously able to proc it really, really quickly.
As it has been exactly 356 days since Kellen himself won against Hum Life Esports Life at the time. As they hit level 2 and can't quite hit much. Yeah, I guess even then, you know, you just press your Q3 onto the AD carry and it's all good. I mean, that's just the Aatrox way. The fact that you can have such survivability while doing an intense amount of damage is allows him to stay relevant even on just one item.
Credit where credit is due. Zeus was also the best at actual lethality Aatrox, you know, the Duskblade Aatrox.
Ooh, flash forward, the W stun comes through, and Faker trying to get away. He's not going to be able to. Lucid picks up first blood. His owner gets followed up on, but he will get away.
Redemption there for Lucid as the bubble. Ooh, Callan is low.
Owner
levels up.
He can get it done. The Q is going to miss. Flashes the jump. And with the calling, that is going to push them away. Kellen now down a flash and a heal.
It's just back to any Ari every game.
Yep.
If we ban Orianna. Look at that. Guma hasn't backed yet, so I think otherwise that might chunk a whole lot more. One of the LCK observers, Keeson, also a really big fan, as Lucid might extend this play.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be on a pretty long chase. This is essentially a 1v1, and yes, we have a TP coming in. Owner trying to flash away from this one, but here comes Showmaker. A double stun comes in from the Timbers. Gives them a chance to extend the play. The Q, it lands with the storm! Is huge from the side of Faker, as Lucid will be forced to flash on in to continue that one. It looked insanely cool. It was, but it's not going to save his support, as Lucid can just run away from that one.
They might look for a dive on Guma here. Faker, Joy. Oh, never mind, he's TPing in.
Yeah, he's going to TP, and that is going to get them away for now. We got Spirit Rush coming on in. Faker, let's see how far he wants to go.
Nice.
Lucid is here, the kick comes in, and Guma's just left out to dry. They didn't know that Lucid was still in the bottom side of the map, and now it is so much worse as DK going to pick up so much gold in the bottom lane with this play.
And doesn't have his flash this time around.
And he doesn't have his hop either. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to dodge the first part. He's trying to dodge the Q, and he will. He is running so fast on this little mini Gnar, but it's not going to matter at the end of the day.
Oh, hats off. Hats off.
Nice try.
So close. But all it does is extends the play, forces the flash.
Oh, Bubble, he is dead.
Yep.
And that's it. That's all we got to see.
Bubble, and he's dead. And you know what? A single death on the Sona lane. I think you'll sign up for that.
Hey.
Ox.
And Kingan's in a lot of trouble here, although it is Keria as he comes forward, but Showmaker's here to turn around the trade. Gets there at the perfect timing. It is. It does have a nice amount of synergy. Nice angle here onto Showmaker, but Faker took so much damage. The bubble is huge from the side of Keria. They can't take him down, as now Guma in a lot of trouble. Nicely done with the net, but I don't know if he's getting out of here. Just going to hold on to his flash for quite a long period of time. They finally do take it out. They give Kellen the kill.
I think they wanted to get
the actual carry.
The re-engage!
Oh boy, Showmaker going way too close to the sun. And down he will go. They're trying to go for a dive here. The Q is going to go through the gold post on that one.
The health bars are low. Zeus does FTP though. I think T1 might be looking for a turn.
I mean, there's pretty high health bars here on the side of DK, but there's just zero wave.
Callan still has heal available as well.
Standing there menacingly. Oh, he's actually going to go in. Lucid, what's going on? He's going to have a little bit of support from his team, and he has the Sona nearby, so again, I suppose just trying to keep him around. But that one looked much more dangerous than I was supposing he was actually going to go for. Get very low. Oh, look at this angle. Perfect from the side of Lucid. They just did not see him. Owner is quite tanky. The stuns are coming through, and the turn maybe from Zeus and the TP as a ton of Ahri damage is coming out here. Showmaker gets charmed up. Zeus, oh no, he's getting some resets, and he eventually is going to be taken out. A very messy fight as Faker getting into that backline, takes out another, puts the charm down, but is not long for the world. Went superbly deep on that one.
They don't have any vision, so they want to make sure that there's like a stone. There is a rel, but
T1 is like, yeah, we don't care about that, actually.
Yeah, they're not in position.
And now they're going to,
Dragon is going to get taken.
Is he just fine as well? Is he just going to run away now?
Yeah, no, he's peacing out. It's fine.
You know, if he crashed into the mid turret, he might just get stunned up by Sona or something, and then he doesn't know where the rest of the team is, so...
Being able to play as okay, he's dead. Being able to play as aggressively as he does on the Ahri, if he gets any assists, ended up being I think, really big at the beginning of that fight. But fortunately for DK, aiming has looked a lot better on specific picks. I think his Lucian was
like
something
Lucian?
that we saw last week. He actually was able to really perform well on. Mega Code!
Where did he come from? Even Jonah Strong missed that one. Like, came out of the red buff, but yeah, it was just the Mega Cone, I'd imagine. In goes Lucid. The kick is not enough. That's a rel, my guy, as he is just going to be taken out here. And once again, Lucid gonna get caught out, and with the Baron available, doesn't look like T1 wants to go for it just yet.
That one's on me. I cursed it. I've seen this one before, Valdez.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh boy, and aiming is in so much trouble. Oh no, he's just gonna get 100 to 0. The engage was so clean from Faker and Owner. They put 1-1 together, and now it's just a 5v3. Everybody else on the side of DK just running away. As T1, they should be able to take down this Drake. Trying to run over here. DK maybe a bit of desperation, but they do have a lot of damage.
Have to kick her out. Have to kick her out.
Nope, just go for the flip. Okay, let's see who does pick it up. It's Rel. Who could have seen that coming? As now, aiming's going to go down, and the desperation Baron attempt is not going to work in favor of DK, and T1 are rolling them. Very nice dodge on the Mega Gnar, as down will go King into about a bajillion CCs. As, wow, T1 right back in the driver's seat. DK.
I don't think they can end on this wave, but they're going to try.
They're going to try. And,
actually, Kingan's not here. I think that might be it. Callan doesn't have his ultimate.
Looks like maybe they're not going to try. Culling does come out. Pushes them away.
Oh, the deep flank?
The deep TP flank. The charm is going to miss.
They don't know.
Look at the low health bars here.
Know.
Showmaker is going to look for the angle. Dodges a lot of CC, but Zeus very scary. He gets hit by the charm, and Showmaker goes down. And Zeus, he lives through so much. Even with the Sona stun coming out, it does not matter. Aatrox, it's pretty good. Lucid goes in. Forgot there was an Ami on the team. Owner also goes in. Forgot there was a DK there. I'm losing it, Chronicler. This game is just off the rails. It's pretty rough stuff for them. And T1 immediately, I mean,
King and no.
They set it on the space. You give them an inch. A top 2 team in the LCK will take advantage of it. Mega Gnar is going to help out. Nice kick comes in onto Faker, and they do alley-oop him. The bait?
Wait.
Was that on purpose?
I hope not. That's way too risky. But maybe they can try and contest now. Probably not. Still don't have vision at all. But they can probably try and shove through mid and maybe turn it into something. Faker still 40 seconds on the clock before he's back. This Drake, definitely a foregone conclusion. Could be an angle as well. Either team is just waiting, looking for just the slightest opportunity.
Remember when I said that they would flip Baron again?
Yeah, no, you were right. I should have listened.
Yeah.
Surely this time it'll be fine.
We're going to flip Baron. It's fine.
The TP's in.
Just execute better. Just outsmite the Rel. You can do it. Lucid takes a decent chunk of damage, but they have marked Zeus here.
Okay, he's going to 1v5.
Which is very important. World Ender taken out here. Showmaker's taking more damage. Jesus, that R is pretty huge. It's now Owner desperate to try to save him. It's not going to work out, and now a bit out of position. Showmaker, though, is solo as well. Owner does take him out here as the damage coming out on the poke from Faker, and Guma is huge. The Mega Gnar, it's desperate. It's not good enough. and the health bars just melt on the side of DK as everybody's going to be cleaned up here on the backside of this fight. Aiming does do quite a nice amount at the end, but it's too little and it's too late. T1 with that team fight win will push for the 2-0.
All according to plan. Quick 2-0. Nothing to see here, Valdez, as T1 make their march towards the Nexus. I learned something today. I just don't know what. I just don't know
We
what.
learned a lot today. We just don't know what it was. That was the 2-0 from T1. And he was, by the end. He did do the most damage in the game. Definitely a lot of poke damage as well.